Hi, I'm Ruth. I'm new to YouTube, so thank you for joining me in my small little corner of the internet. I was hoping to use this platform to kind of document my journey to becoming a bikini competitor. I am 40. I just turned 40 this year. I really struggled with that, so I thought, why not try to do a bikini competition and see if I can't get myself in the best shape of my life. Now, a little bit of background about me. I'm a professional yo-yo dieter. I have literally tried everything. So I've done Weight Watchers and Atkins and keto and paleo and macros, and I've had people formulate meal plans for me. I've eaten clean. I've taken out gluten. I literally have done everything. And I'm really good for short periods of time. And then I just fall off the wagon. And then I gain all of my weight back. And usually then some. So just with the struggling with turning 40 this year, I thought this would be a great time for me to compete. I have competed in the past one other time. I was 30. I had just turned 30. So apparently milestone birthdays are my thing. I checked in with my trainer on Saturday, and we went over my entire plan for this competition. We are going to reverse diet me for the next couple of months, probably 2 to 3 months. That just means that we are going to take my macros as high as we can, and then we will start to cut when I start to actually prep for the competition. But we want my macros really high so that I can take them down really low, and I'm obviously in a bigger deficit that way. My current weight is 157.7. My current body fat percentage is 29.4. None of these things I am proud of. I freaking hate this shit. It's awful. I had to take my before pictures and I literally wanted to cry, but I will post them on here so that I can look at them and see my progress over time. We currently have my macro set at 2,100 calories, 184 grams of protein, 131 grams of carbs, and 93 grams of fat. I meal prep all of my food on Sundays. I will eat the same, the same thing every single day of the week. So this week for breakfast, I'm having a biscuits and sausage gravy with egg white casserole. I'm having beef jerky and Dots seasoned pork rinds as a snack. For lunch, I am having a beefy cheesy burrito with a 1/4 cup of guac and 2 tablespoons of fat-free plain Greek yogurt. For dinner, I'm having these chicken bacon ranch Hot Pockets that I found online, and I will try my hardest to post the links in the description for the food that I make that week, so you can find it, because I think that that's helpful. And then every week or every day I have a protein shake at the end of my day. It's kind of my dessert. I like sweets. That's my biggest thing that I struggle with, so having a protein shake at the end of the night that gives me that sweetness, it curbs that craving for me. I use Clean Simple Eats protein. I like the coconut cream flavor the best. I haven't really tried any other flavors. I shouldn't say that's the best one. It's just the one that I like. I like coconut pretty much everything. So for my protein shakes will be a scoop of the Clean Simple Eats coconut cream protein, 1/2 cup of pineapples, chunks that are frozen, a couple of, I don't even know what else is. Oh, 1/2 cup of egg whites, 4 or 5 tablespoons of heavy cream, and a couple of tablespoons of coconut cream, because my macros right now can support that, and my macros are really fat heavy. As I start to cut macros later on in the program, I will start to cut a lot of that stuff out of my protein shake, so it won't always stay that fatty, but right now that's kind of where it's at. I met with my trainer again today. So I met with him Saturday. We did all of our laid out our plan for how everything was going to work. And then today we started with our first workout. So today is officially day 1 of bikini competition prep. We started with legs. I started with monster walks, banded, body weight squats banded. I did banded standing donkey kicks, 20 per side, 20 body weight squats. I did that 3 rounds, and then that was my warm-up. Then we got into the actual work, which was RDLs. I did pyramids with 30, 40s, and 50s. Did my second 50 set, and then I drop set to 30. So I did 30 pounds for 15 reps, 40 pounds for 12 reps, 50 pounds for 10 reps, 50 pounds for 10 reps, and then I drop setted it and immediately picked up the 30s and went to failure, which was about 12 or 13. Then I went over to the weighted barbell hip thrusts. I started off at 180. I increased it by 10 for up to my max weight, which was only 200. So 180, 190, 200. 200 for 6 reps twice, and then I immediately dropped, so 200 for 6, and then I dropped it down to 180. I got about 8 in, and then we drop setted that to 130, and I did that for 10 reps. Then from there I went over to split squats with 30-pound weights. At this point my butt is done. Like, my legs were jello, my glutes were on fire, my body was having none of this. So split squats gave me 6 per side with 30-pound weights. And then my finisher was 200 banded lying hip thrusts with a 50-pound barbell or dumbbell. So that was today's workout. My goal is to document this entire journey. So I would like to try to document every single day of how things are going. I won't document my food every day, obviously, because my food is going to stay the same for the whole week. But I will document my workouts every day because I think that's going to be helpful for me to kind of see my progression through this whole thing, how my weights increase, what my body changes are like. And that's really it. I'm going to be super, super like an open book with all of this training stuff. So if anyone has any questions, I'm a firm believer in the universe, and I don't think that you find these things on accident. So if you have any questions, feel free to, whatever you do on YouTube, to get in touch with somebody, like comment, or I don't know if you message them. I don't really know how the YouTube works. But yeah, I'm a super open book, so I can't wait to kind of see where we are with everything.